Hi, would you like to know how a couple can improve their relationship by 200% by just simply following one formula which I taught them? Would you like to know? If you're not a couple and if you feel you're not interested in that, thank you for tuning in. Bye bye. You can go and do something which is more useful to others. Otherwise, if you feel you like to know about it, you like to share with your friends and forward it to your friends or as a point of knowledge, you're welcome to stay with me. Otherwise, I don't want to waste your valuable time in learning a valueless knowledge. Okay. So mostly for the couples, young couples who want to save their marriages in future. We have a mentoring lab where we mentor. Mentoring is hand holding the people. It is like a guide taking you into the jungle, taking you safely towards your destination through the jungles. That is what we do. That you can see my work around 250 YouTube videos, ptsundaram.com website, 250 podcasts, and all other mercs on the social media. You can also join my webinar. Well, let me come to the formula. The formula is which we discovered. See, we call it a LIJA. What is it, LIJA? L-I-J-A. L-I-J-A meeting. What is L-I-J-A meeting? Weekly husband and wife should have a L-I-J-A meeting. What is a meeting? A V meeting. We call it a V. Most of them call it a V meeting or call it a LIJA meeting. What is a V meeting? V meeting is where husband and wife sit together once in a week and plan for the family, children's expenses, etc., etc., etc. What is the advantage of this LIJA meeting? What is LIJA? L-I-J-A. Living an imaginary journey in advance. Living an imaginary journey in advance. So what actually happened, friends? When husband and wife, I am near a very beautiful scenario, this seen early in the morning in Ooty. So friends, so when husband and wife have a weekly meeting, which I have shared in other videos with my mentees' experiences and their documents and photos. So in the LIJA meeting, what actually happened? What are the advantages if you are working in a company or if you are an entrepreneur or if you have been in some voluntary organizations? See, what actually happens, a meeting is a must. Meeting is the blood supply of the organization. Meeting is oxygen of the organization. Similarly, I say the LIJA meeting is the oxygen of the successful family. In the LIJA meeting, what actually LIJA meeting? Living imaginary journey in advance. Husband and wife sit together. They have an agenda for the week. Weekly once they have to meet. That's what I teach my client. Now, what to do? I taught them the 4 quadrants. From their 4 quadrants, they have a list of identify. They have inventory of problems to be solved. List of problems to be solved, which are creating problem among them. Otherwise, if you're not on my journey, no problem. You can take anything which you want to learn. And this is where the husband and wife sit together and talk in the night. Husband and wife means only husband and wife. Not even children, not even mama, papa. Okay, husband and wife, they sit together and they take one agenda and talk about in depth. So number one advantage of this, number one meeting is what actually happens. There are 2 minds participating. What is 2 minds? Number one is husband's mind. Number 2 is wife's mind. Okay. Husband has got 30 years of experience before marriage. As an individual, wife is having 30 years of experience before marriage. As an individual, even 2 brothers who are born, twin brothers who are born in a family, they all have different experiences, isn't it? So all these experiences have taught us to take a decision, not take a decision, to talk, not to talk. So what actually happened is these 2 big globes, mental globe of the husband globe and the wife mental globe, they start understanding each other. It is not what they do. They understand why they do what they do. Okay, why they do what they do. That why part of it they understand. In the process, what actually happened, the husband start supporting the wife start supporting the husband. Because what happened, the 2 worlds have become the gap between the 2 worlds has become minimal, number one. Second thing is, this is a small place where in a short time you can give tons and tons of information to your partner. About your past, about your failure, what you think about it. Okay. Number three, what actually happens is you also improve your decision making pattern, how the husband take decision, how the wife take decisions, why they take the decision. And the relationship of the people who have followed my LIJA meeting is 500 times more better than the people who do not have a meeting. Right now, I have a couple. Their problem is with 2 years or over, they have got their own plans and they are not able to communicate to the parent. But both the parents are pestering for, like a project manager in IT department, they are pestering for the child. What happened? What happened? What happened? When you are going to give a baby to us? And what is happening between the couple, husband and wife? In the room, they only know. Both have got different goals. The goals are never emerged together, mother. So this is the time where they sat together, they solved it over about 5 meetings. They came with the strategy of how to convince the mother for another 2 more years. Mother-in-law's 2 more years. This is what happens. Otherwise, what actually is happening is these two young couples had their own method of crying, fighting, and getting into frustration. It is like they were already a hole, they were digging one more hole. Okay, if you don't want to dig a hole, I would like you to kindly subscribe to this button, and you can give a like. And I also like to know that what are the disadvantage of a meeting or the advantage of meeting according to you. What is your opinion of having husband and wife meeting once in a week? Thank you very much. Kindly go through my videos. My mission is to reach 1 million mothers. I want your help in on that. You can come as a trainer, you can come as a coach, you can come as a mentor, you can come as one of the person who like to resolve your own problems. I thank you very much. See you, bye. And I would request you to join my live webinar. You can go to my website, ptsundaram.com. A lot of information is there, and you can enroll for webinar. It's a free webinar, but it is only for the few who are selected and who are filtered through a process. So please, because a very valuable investment which you are doing it, we don't want to go to people who take it very lightly. Thank you. See you. Bye bye. Haha. Please understand the LIJA meeting of life.